Hi loves, it's Rhae and I am back. So I have been on a little, just taking a little break, just resting. I have a handful of words for you guys, so I'm back with the words. So this is gonna be my first one, and this word is titled, "The Lord is convicting their hearts concerning you." This didn't come from a dream or nothing. This more so came from physical, like in person. The Lord placing me places over the course of a week to either have conversations with people where they were telling me their experience, or He would literally put me somewhere to hear the thing play out on my own. So this was one day, this is on a Thursday, a couple weeks ago, on a Thursday, and I had a hair appointment. And before I was about to leave out to be on my way to the hair appointment, I was leaving out, and I had turned around to, I don't even remember what it is that I forgot, but I had turned around to go pick up something that I left. So when I go back in to get it, I hear a lady on the phone concerning a situation where she was owed something and she had received it that day, and she was calling back. She was calling the person, it was a business, but she was calling a specific person back directly to apologize to her for the way that she spoke to her, for the way that she handled the situation. She was wronged in the situation, which is why she was owed money. But before she received the money, she had been dealing with this for a while. So at this point that she was speaking to the lady, she was fed up and thinking that she was wronged, and the people were trying to get over on her and things like that. So naturally she responded in a irritated manner. So that morning she received what was owed to her, so she called her back, and she literally had to go through 3 different people to reach this specific lady who she was looking for. And she had to explain who she was, say her name, explain who she was, explain the situation for the lady to even remember her. But basically she went out of her way, and she told this woman told the lady on the phone that the Lord placed it on her heart to reach out to her and to apologize to her for the way that she acted, for the way that she spoke to her. And she explained to her that she reacted that way because she felt like she wasn't going to get what was deserved. She wasn't going to get what was owed to her, or what was rightfully hers, and she was basically apologizing for that. The point here is that, like she said, the Lord literally convicted her heart to go through 3 different people to reach this woman, to tell her, sorry. And this had been days to weeks after. And I'm pretty sure the woman wasn't, dwelling on it. I'm pretty sure that's not the first time that this woman experienced issues with basically customer service. When you working with customer service, you're going to encounter situations that are kind of unruly sometimes, people who are unruly. But this particular lady it was put on her heart to think about this woman, to reach out to this woman, even though she didn't necessarily, in the natural, like a normal day-to-day person, probably wouldn't have thought about, oh, let me call this lady back because I was wrong. I did receive it, so I was wrong for how I talked to her. I was wrong for what I said to her. Like most people would have, just like I said, most people would have just had the mindset like, oh well, she's in customer service, or she deals with people, that's her job, so that's what comes with the job. You know what I mean? No, clearly she herself felt bad for how she treated this woman, and she was obedient to the Lord and His conviction of her heart to apologize and make the situation right. So the same day I met my appointment, and this is maybe 5 minutes before she was done, all of a sudden I just hear her talking. I know she's not talking to me but I just hear her talking. She's on the phone, and I'm hearing her conversation. Of course I can't hear the person on the other end of the line, but I can infer who this person is and what their situation was just based off of the things that she was saying. And of course I'm not going to go into detail with what the conversation was, but the thing that stuck out to me was when she's on the phone and she told him, I don't know what possessed your heart to pick up your phone and call me, but I'm glad you did. In her situation, she actually had been ghosted. No explanation, no closure, like for no reason. He just disappeared. I mean, they were laughing about it, they were talking about it in a respectful manner and things like that. Like you could tell the friendship was still there, but it was just out of the blue. She actually was really excited, and it was out of the blue. And just like she said, I don't know what possessed your heart to reach out to me, but I'm glad you did. Again, that was like him allowing something to transpire right on time, because like I said, 5 minutes after that I would have been out the door. And so again, put me places, specifically in places for me to witness for myself these things happening. So again, within that same week, sometime within that same week, I speak to another to a friend, and she's coming to me, but now this time she's the one who reached out to someone from her past, and she was explaining to me how it was just out of the blue all day. He was just on her mind to the point where basically it was so heavy to the point where she just picked up her phone and she called the person, but he didn't answer the phone. She went to sleep. While she was asleep, her phone rang, and she kind of jumped up out of her sleep, and then she was telling me how at first she was hesitant to answer, like she didn't know. I don't know if she was nervous or what, but she was hesitant to answer, but then she finally answered. And again, they talked about their past. They talked about why they hadn't talked so long and things like that. But so yes, the thing here is the Lord is convicting people's hearts. So if you were getting phone calls, text messages, DMs, whatever, from out the blue from people who you haven't spoken to, just understand that the Lord has been dealing with people concerning you, and he is convicting certain people's hearts to reach out to you. And even the ones who don't reach out to you, he still has been convicting their heart. It's just a matter of being obedient to him to actually do it. So I mean, this is not to say that you will receive an apology or communication from every single person, but all that week he was just putting me in places or bringing the information to me, the testimonies to me, and it all had to do with the same things. All had to do with literally him placing he placing situations on people's hearts for them to come and make things right, for them to apologize, or for them to give clarity or closure and things like that, answers, whatever. And so the thing though is that not everyone is supposed to stay. So if someone comes to you with an apology and things like that, okay, hear them out. If you're willing to hear them out, you can accept their apology. But the focus here really is just forgiveness. Really, that's the main key. Forgiveness. Just because you forgive someone doesn't mean that you are obligated to open your arms back and allow them back into your life now. So make sure that you are taking this to the Lord and asking the Lord to show you specifically pertaining to your situation who these people might be or who these people are, if the word is for you, so that for one, you're prepared when it shows up, but also you know how to handle it. You already know if this is someone he's giving you the thumbs up to allow them back into your life, or is this just someone to bring a closure to a situation for you to forgive this person, or for you to get the answers that you've been wanting, or the apology that you deserve and things like that. So of course, take this word to the Lord, ask the Lord to confirm his word for you, give you further details as it pertains to you in your specific situation. Share this word with anyone who you feel may need to hear this word. Also, that I just said it really fast. Share this word with anyone who you feel may need to hear this word. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you are new here so that you'll be notified of any future uploads when I post. And I'll be back soon with another word.